Solidify! Burst! Gather! Solidify! Come into Terra Smash! I will have order. This is order. Stabilize. Burst forward. Give up. Live. Stabilize. Coming to be. Ha, ha.
A thesis on chivalry. Favonia's bladework fundamentals. So much to learn before the exam. Oh, honorary knight. Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of? Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. It has been quite a while since we last met, hasn't it? I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for work and training, I've barely left the library. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material. Right. The Knights of Favonia's selection exam. Oh. Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to pass this exam to officially become a knight. It's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time. Study buddy? No, This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. Well, you're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But on the day of the exam, based on the knight's schedule, I think it should be half a year from now. But it's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon? Even though there is still some time, if I don't make good use of it, it will disappear. I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day and finish my work 1 hour earlier, then as long as I spend all the time I save studying, I should just about be able to finish these books. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever feel low on energy. No, it won't. I've made sure to allocate time for training, too. After all, combat is also assessed as part of the examination. Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? My vision seems a bit blurry. No, I still have training tomorrow. I must freshen up. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. But every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm not prepared, and that makes me even more nervous. You mean a change of location? Yes, staying in the Knight's headquarters and in the library all the time does tend to make me feel as if I always have to be studying. But where else could I go? The Cat's Tail? Or the Angel's Share? Or perhaps somewhere away from the city? Starsnatch Cliff or Windrise? I could even make some muffins, grab some napkins, and make a trip? To Liyue? Oh, I couldn't possibly justify that. In the time it would take to get to Liyue and back, I could have finished several of my books. You really think I shouldn't limit myself to Mondstadt? Maybe you're right. Mondstadt is symbolized by the wind, but my vision is a Geo one. Maybe visiting the nation built by the Geo Archon could help me learn something new. Very well.
Gusha.
I can't believe I've really come all the way to Liyue. Wow! The architecture here is so unique, and there are so many people around. No, please don't make fun of me. You shouldn't make jokes like that in public. People may hear you and get the wrong idea. How strange. Back in Mondstadt, I never feel shy around strangers. But over here, I feel so tense. It's probably because I'm in a completely different environment. I don't know how I should act to make sure I don't make a fool of myself. And speaking of, I heard that it's customary to eat with chopsticks in Liyue. Back in Mondstadt, I have previously provided chopsticks to visitors from Liyue, but I've never used them myself. Oh, I hope I won't become a laughingstock. Huh? Oh, I was just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it. My time here in Liyue is precious. I should make good use of it to study. True. If I offended the locals by not knowing their customs, I wouldn't have the chance to learn from them. Then, okay. Let's start by learning about the local cuisine. Do you have any suggestions? Okay. If it comes recommended by you, I'm excited to find out what kind of food it is.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
If it isn't the Traveler, what would you like to order today? Wanmin Restaurant will cook it just how you like it. Oh, is this a new customer you've brought with you? Based on Madam's attire, it would appear that even a Knight of Favonius will travel all the way to Liyue just to try Wanmin Restaurant's cooking.
Knight of Favonius? Oh, I'm not...
I'm just joking, of course. You must be in Liyue on official business. But anyway, while you're here in Liyue, I can confidently say that you won't regret stopping by Wanmin Restaurant to try our tasty dishes.
That's not what I meant.
Not what you meant? Oh, I see. I suppose you must be looking for Liyue Pavilion or Sinue Kiosk. Most first-time visitors have only heard of these two places. I just didn't expect the Knights of Favonius to...
What I meant was, I am not an official Knight of Favonius. I'm just a knight in training currently serving as a maid.
Goodness, they really distinguish between knights to that degree? Well, anyway, as long as you dine at Wanmin Restaurant, rest assured you will leave here a satisfied customer. Since this is your first time in Liyue, perhaps you're not used to chopsticks yet. If so, might I recommend the grilled tigerfish? Fresh, fragrant, and easy to eat. If I tone down the spice a little, it should be perfect for the Mondstadt palate. Want to try it?
I want to learn about the Liyue diet. Adjusting the dish to accommodate what I'm used to seems to defeat the purpose of coming here.
Oh, you want to try something with more of a local flavor. Well, in that case, you've got to try our signature dish, black-back perch stew. The only thing is, you can't really eat it without using chopsticks, and the level of spice is not for everyone. I pour oil into a hot pan, throw in a big handful of Jueyun chilies, and stir-fry them to release the flavor. Then, I sprinkle in some powdered violet grass to enhance the spiciness.
Phew! I can already feel the spiciness just by listening to your description. Will I be able to handle it? Right. I can't give up so soon. It's just a harmless bit of chili pepper. I can take it. Chef Mao, I will go with your recommendation.
Great. Please have a seat. One black-back perch stew coming right up.
Oh, so spicy. Oh, I'm fine. It's certainly very spicy, but once you get over that, oh, it's quite delicious. What surprised me is how the freshness of the fish still shines through, despite how heavily seasoned the dish is. The next time I entertain guests from Liyue, I wonder if I'll be able to prepare such delicious food for them. Really? Then let me bake some muffins for you when we get back.
Wow, you've already finished? How do you feel? Even locals rarely finish the dish so quickly.
Oh, it was very good. Thank you, Chef Mao.
Ah, you're very welcome. Seeing customers satisfied is my greatest pleasure. But I must say, I really didn't expect you to drink the soup. It's so spicy that most people here in Liyue can't even handle it.
What? The soup? we weren't supposed to drink it? Oh, yes. Let's. Next time I eat in Liyue, I'll be sure to check how each dish is meant to be consumed. Oh, that sounds like ironwork going on over there. From the kind of weapons made here, I should be able to learn something about the local combat style. Will you come with me to the blacksmith so I can take a look? Oh, great! It's almost like you're the host and I'm your guest. As a maid, I can't help but feel a little guilty.
Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
really got a lot going for it.
Try something new at the one.
Gather!
Wow! Just from looking at these weapons, I can tell they have great power. Well, this is the nation built by the Geo-Archon, after all. Oh, I wonder how Favonia's bladework could be applied to these weapons, and what kind of modifications would be needed. Yes, and even though I'm just thinking through problems as I always do, I don't feel as nervous as I did when I was in Mondstadt.
Hey! You over there! What are you doing?
Huh? What's wrong, little boy?
Huh? Who you calling little boy? I'm a mighty warrior. I see you with your strange attire, acting all mysterious, lording around the ironmongers. Yeah, you're up to no good.
I'm not up to anything.
Huh? You can't hide it from me. I see the way you look at those weapons. Same way I look at them, too. You must be planning to sneak over and steal a couple of blades when the man's not looking, huh? Well, I'm warning you. Quit while you're ahead. Stop before you do something you'll regret. 'Cause if you get caught, that man is gonna yell at you.
Yes, that's right. In any case, my weapon of choice is the greatsword. And I don't see any of those here.
Greatsword, huh? Well, you got one thing right. The man refuses to show anyone his greatsword in the store, no matter how many... But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. That's not true. No greatsword can outshine the mighty Dugu longsword.
The cat is out of the bag. Please be careful.
You really... Wow, that glow, it really is a geovision. And, it's not...
Be patient, you'll get there. Besides, I'm sure...
It's clear to me now. You bear a geovision. You must be a fable... I must accept that as surely as the hills are...
Wait, Oh, he's gone. Children in Liyue have these dreams too. When I was little, the other Mondstadt kids and I always used to imagine what kinds of visions we would have when we grew up. I hope that someday this boy's dreams will come true too. Anyway. Yes, there does seem to be a large number of Milliliths stationed at the...
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Wow, it's good to finally meet you two. Yes, word is that a Knight of Favonius has appeared in Liyue. That's why I came to have a look. I never expected that one of you would be the honored guest at the Chi-Sing. And the other one must be the rumored Knight of Favonius.
Oh, sorry. I am not yet a knight.
I see. Please excuse me for the misunderstanding. Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Shayin, a Millilith responsible for garrison and patrol duties.
And I am Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius. Of course, I am not yet an official knight.
Understood. Allow me to apologize on behalf of all the residents of this area for the misunderstanding earlier.
Oh, it's no big deal. More importantly, is there a reason why you were looking for a knight?
Well, let me fill you in. I just received some intel that a group of treasure hoarders, according to the intel, they've set up camp near Stonegate. That's why I was hoping the night of...
I'm sorry. Any other knights in Liyue? Oh, of course! If it's a knight you need...
An honored guest of the Qixing and an honorary knight, too? Well, if someone who's independently a hero in 2 different nations is willing to lend me a hand, I feel a little ashamed calling on a hero who defeats ancient gods to assist with some...
Wait! So, as well as Storm Terror, you defeated an ancient god, too?
Then I am truly honored. Please excuse me while I catch up with my comrades stationed at Stonegate. I will confirm the details of the arrest with them. Let's rendezvous shortly.
Yeah!
While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Thank you both for your help. In case any of them slip through our as I said earlier, it would not be—
Though I am not an—
Oh, I only asked the honorary knight here to act as a witness. There are no specific restrictions over how the arrest is carried out.
If that's the case, I shall be glad.
Then I will meet up with my
Would you mind letting me handle this mission? Yes. If it hadn't been for you, as expected, compared to the honor, but I still want to do everything within my ability to share the love. As you wish. Then... Oh, they're coming already. Oh, facing them alone. Do I have what it takes? I'll catch up.
Done.
As a good knight should. I'll catch up. I must leave no stone un... As a dutiful maid would.
Fry! Picked the wrong test subject.
I did it! I actually did it! No! It's all because of your encouragement. Otherwise,
Thank you! We've successfully detained all the... We've double-checked the numbers against the intel we were given, and it looks like none of them escaped. Oh, it was Miss Noel who defeated the
You're quite welcome. To be of help to you, sir, and to the Millelith.
You are too humble. I hear from the merchants that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt are both highly skilled and only too willing to rescue people in the direst of situations. With the skills and integrity you've shown, It's no wonder that the residents of Chuhu Rock mistook you for a real knight.
Sadly, they are quite mistaken.
Then I sincerely look forward to seeing you in action in the future. After you do become... It's getting late. I should escort these treasure hoarders back.
Goodbye, Mr. Shaheen. Oh, a real knight. How much longer until I become worthy of this time? Oh, you're right. Is it really time to go back already? Apologies. I know this is a... But could you spend a little longer with me? I still have somewhere that I'd like to visit.
Osmanthus...
This is the place. That's right. I often make tea for the Knights of Favonius, so would you care to join me for some tea? Leola's tea is certainly different from that of Mondstadt. Both the taste and the consistency are different, but the warm and soothing sense... When I read about the Knights of Favonius and the Millelith in books, their rules and philosophy seem so different. But it seems the desire to protect one's own people is the same everywhere. Yes, deep down, people everywhere are the same. I don't think I'm so afraid of my exam anymore. I know I still have a long way to go compared to the honorary knight. Listening to your stories is like reading about myths and legends. But still, this motivates me to work harder and look forward even more to the day when it finally comes. The day that I can fight side by side with you as an... Let's come back to Liyue again. After my exam is over.
Solidify!
on Chivalry. Favonia's Bladework Fundamentals. So much to learn before the exam. Oh, Honorary Knight! Long time no see. Anything you need? I don't? I've been busy preparing for my exam. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer. Right. Even though I've already... It's just that I've failed several times in the past. No, thank you. I can take care of myself. I hope. This is my exam, and Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. Well, you're the honorary... But, on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free... Based on the night's schedule, I think it should be... But it's just half a year. Even though there is still some time, I've planned my schedule carefully. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever... No, I won't. I've made sure to allocate time for training. Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? No. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad... But every time I think of the exam, I get so... But in the end, Oh! You mean, Oh, if I don't overcome my fear of the exam, I will just repeat. Whenever I encounter something unexpected, I can't think straight. And... Take some more exams. It's true that the more I study, the more But if I can simulate the atmosphere of an exam, but where would I even go to take one? The Adventurers Guild? Now that you mention it, well, since it's recommended by the Honorary Knight...
Please be quiet within the...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. You wish to take an exam? Please wait while I verify your adventure record and the status of your recent commissions.
Sorry, Miss Catherine. Actually...
Oh, Noelle. You are finally ready to join...
No. Right now, I don't have any plan to become an adventurer.
I see. Our exams are only available to official members of the guild. The content... However, since you just want to experience what an exam is like, perhaps... As it happens, he has recently been working on a new entrance exam for the guild. Indeed. Although the entrance exam does have something to do with you joining the guild. You can ask Branchmaster Cyrus if you require more details. He should be at Angelshare right now drafting the syllabus. He said he gets more inspired when he's there. We don't yet know what's included in the syllabus. Others in the guild have produced several drafts, but all of them were rejected by Cyrus.
It sounds as if I'll have a good chance of running into something... Yes, let's!
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenboro.
Hunt down 3 ruin guards. Could it be a little too difficult? What am I thinking? The newcomers will run a mile. Hunt down 3 boars in the forest. Nay, the guild will never approve that. Oh, it's you. And Noelle, I see.
Hello, Mr. Cyrus. Are you working on the exam syllabus? How is it coming along?
Don't get me started. Since the Traveler solved the Storm Terror crisis and became Mondstadt's hero, a whole load of young people got excited and decided to join the Adventurers Guild. But most of them have no experience at all. They can't even handle a single slime without getting all battered and bruised in the process. So, some genius in the guild...
Well, that sounds like a good idea, no? This way the adventurers won't...
Yes, but if the exam is too difficult, a few scrapes and bruises is nothing a strong will can't compensate for. Why doesn't that... Anyway, I already rejected 2 drafts, and now I'm working on a 3rd one myself. If only some...
Then, Mr. Cyrus, may I give it a try? I am very interested in experiencing the adventurer's entrance exam.
Oh? Noelle, you mean... Ha ha! That's fantastic! Well, if...
Yes, please make...
Excellent! That's the spirit. First, since adventurers often work in groups, you are welcome to invite others to assist if the traveler is willing. Please, join Noelle. Indeed. Second, there are 3 parts. You only need to pass 2 out of 3 parts to... And finally, remember,
Add Astra Abyssosk.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. A true adventurer must be well versed in all sorts. I will ask you 3 questions. Question 1. An adventurer must be well acquainted with their environment to make sure they can obtain any resources they need. Tell me, which of the following local specialties of Mondstadt cannot be found near Wolvendom? Dandelion seeds, calla lilies, windwheel asters, or small lampgrass?
Wolvendom. I remember reading that there are wolf hooks everywhere, but the book made no specific... That's it! The windwheel aster mostly grows in Storm Terror's lair, at Windrise, and near statues of the 7. All the others are... Mr. Cyrus?
Correct! On to question 2. An adventurer must always learn from their experience and keep track of everything they encounter in the form of a diary. There is a famous adventurer who once went exploring all over Liyue, documenting his whole journey. Thanks to the notes he took of each location that he went, young adventurers are now able to plan ahead and avoid the dangers there. What is the name of this adventurer?
Learning from experience, writing diaries. It seems like regarding this adventurer, I do believe I have read about him. He even... That's it!
Correct! I had thought this question would be a little more challenging to adventurers from Mondstadt. Once again, Noelle. Last question. Let's have some fun with this one. The most terrifying domain for adventurers from Mondstadt. The infamous Windless Land. All that awaits you there is a sea of ashes and the death...
A sea of...
Correct! Keep this name in mind. Ha ha ha! That's 3 for 3. But be warned. Now, go and prepare yourselves.
recommendation
15.
Okay, let's begin part 2.
Ready and willing, Mr. Cyrus.
Staying well fed and making sure to prepare. That's why the second part of the exam is to prepare a food item fit for an emergency. Firstly, the ingredients must. Secondly, preparation. Thirdly, well, the food item in question must be able to. So go ahead, cook something.
Honorary knight? Emergency food? Mondstadt grilled fish. Okay then. We can always change our minds if we...
don't want to understand these troubles. It's been getting quite busy recently. It's been getting quite busy recently.
Oh, you're ready to go? Don't be too hasty now. You still have time to prepare. Use it wisely. Mondstadt grilled.
So?
Well, the issue is, many people can't eat fish. I, for one, am quite happy to eat it straight from the grill with no seasoning at all. Nah, don't get down in the dumps. I've saved the best. Go get yourself ready and...
Osmantha.
Solidify!
Ad Astra Abysosk, and welcome to the third...
Please.
Good. Now, ferocious... This is the last part of the exam. I will be watching from here.
Okay. catch up.
Quake! Witness my great undertaking!
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
Burst forth, feel this ancient power. Order guide you.
Honorary Knight! I did not entirely. Whenever I've taken an exam, I know that it's just like in training, but not this time. Somehow, it must be because you are here with me. Thank you. On the day of the real exam, if, and I mean only if, great. Oh.
Oh, back already? Even the third part of... Now, but, yes. Hey, now, first thing... no way.
Where did I go wrong? Is there... Oh, I'm sorry.
I was about to ask whether you would have the time to visit...
I do apologize, Mr. Cyrus. If I don't review my mistakes, I will only... It seems I will head back to the library.
Well, you already passed your exam. What do you need to study for? I see. I hope my exam hasn't affected or... How can I get the exam to the right difficulty level?
Mustn't fall asleep. Oh, Sorry, I've summarized my experiences from getting to know Mondstadt's geography and a 1-minute history, and then there's eating well in Mondstadt. Oh, and also self-defense, the art of The only thing is, there's so much to get through. Will I but what if what if they ask me how to rescue an adventurer? If I neglect these topics now, it looks like every...
Gusha Biat?
Coming to be!
Wow! Just from looking at... I wonder how Favonia's blade work... Yes.
Hey! You... Who you calling little boy?
I'm not up to...
You can't hide it from me. I see the way you look at those... You must be planning to sneak over and steal a couple of blades when...
Honorary Knight, please! I told you not to call me that.
Knight of Favonius? But let's not get ahead of ourselves. That's...
The cat is out of the bag.
You... Wow.
Be patient. Besides...
You...
Huh?
I must accept that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt live up to their name. But I shall not concede defeat. As surely as the hills are green and the river...
Wait! Oh, he's gone. I do hope their children in Leola have these dreams too. I never would have thought. When I was little, the other Mondstadt kids and I always used to imagine... Yes! If we plan to explore further...
Anfang's Ironmongers, here to serve.
おやお客様、モンドからいらしたのでしょうか。その身なり、ただの一般人ではないとお見受けします。あなたはかの有名、実は私、折り入ってき...
すみません。申し上げにくいのですが、私は正式な騎士ではありません。セピロス騎士団のメイドをして。
おや、これはまた絶妙。お二方、しかし先ほどお嬢さんが座った瞬間、全身に雷が走りました。脳裏に浮かんだのはただそれも思い浮かんだだけで、これといった素材もなく、題材が リーゆえにもいくつかセピロス騎士に関する噂がありますが、そのほとんどが根も葉もない疑わしいものば。
しかし。
いえ、そこは大丈夫です。芸術とは生活を源泉としているものの現実。
先輩、なんだか助けが必要な人は見過ごせませんが、騎士のふりをすることも。
そうですとも。こちらのお客様は実に私と一緒にわ
かりました。
難攻不落。
洗顔軍によりますと、近頃郊外にヒルチャールが出没するとのこと。そこに行ってみましょう。
難攻不落。はっやっ岩山八九。
どうやらここのようですが、あいにくヒルチャールはいませんね。
ヒルチャールがいないのでしたら取材。
いえ、拠点にまだゴミなどが残っていますの。
掃除ですか。しかしヒルチャールが戻ってくる可能性。
わかりました。
この拠点にあるものを掃除できれいに。なんだか普段私がやっていることと同じですね。これでしたら講談でお話しされても。
なるほど。今の技は千金断鉄のセピロス剣にしましょう。
これで間に合いますね。いけません。ヒルチャールが戻ってきました。見つからないよう隠れていてください。岩の重さは安心。やっはっやっやっふっはっやっ。
素晴らしい。今の技は銅兵鉄壁の騎士立てですね。この段落はこうしましょう。かの騎士は神のごとくヒルチャールの帰りを緻密に計算していました。民を隠れさせ剣を持ち敵に立ち向かい、悪くはありません。しかし相手がヒルチャールでは少々雰囲気に欠けると言いますか。そうだ、お二方、何か戦利品などはお持ちでしょうか。
戦利品ですか？
はい、戦利品でございます。架空の物語とはいえ現実味を帯びていればより人々から好まれることでしょう。さらにそこで戦利品などをお見せすれば信憑性も増します。
ヒルチャールの仮面や矢先といったもので大丈夫でしょうか？
それなのですが、もしお二方がよろしければ遺跡守衛から手に入れたものをお持ちではないでしょうか。その通りです。お客様、実にお察しがいい。遺跡守衛から手に入るものの、私は先ほど思いついた内容を 混沌の装置がご用意。おお、
まだ装飾されるおつもり。
もちろん。もしお二方
一体リーユエコーにも。
突如雷のような音が聞こえ、ケツの響く音が聞こえました。巨大な手のひらは容赦なく叩き落とされ、この勢いならば岩をも切り落とすでしょう。しかし再び騎士がそのような。
一人で2体もの遺跡守衛を相手にして、さらに。
やはり講談の内容は真に受けない方がいいな。
あれは私いけません。私書き直すよ。
これこそメイド騎士がリーユへを渡り。
これは遺跡守衛の部品。
本物だ。この傷。
私誠実謙虚。
それよりもそこのお嬢さん
似てるっていうか完全に同じじゃないか。サインをも。
はい。
これこそ騎士は石門を西に入れ、リーユへに入ると瞬く間に有名。
遺跡守衛を3体倒す。ダメだ、難しすぎる。新人を怖がらせてしまう。イノシシを3匹狩る。これでは教会の連中が納得しないだろう。おお、君か。
こんにち
は。ああ、それについて頭を悩ませててな。旅人が風魔竜の一件を解決して、しかし
それは。
だが試験が難しすぎたら誰も加入したくなくなるだろう。小さな傷くらい気力で何とかするべきだ。とにかく。
冒険者。
お？まさか冒険者になるための試験に参加するってことか。それを。
はい、ぜひとも一番難しい内容
を。旅人が同意してくれるならノエルと一緒に参加してもいいぞ。次に試験は3つに分けられる。冒険の基礎知識、サバイバルスキル。この中の2つを通過できれば。ははは。冒険者。これから第1問では。
放浪量 確か本にはググプラムがたくさんあると載っていましたが、いいえ。
残念。では、ある有名な彼が各地に
経歴をまと、その後。
残念。最後の一問は、そこは。
怪人の海？
残念。不正解だ。いや、まあ、あまり気にするな。だが、しっかり準備してくれ。
エンジェルズ社タイムサービス中。いらっしゃい。
やっでは今から2つ。
はい、課題を
常に腹を。だから1つ2つ3つ心を。
先輩、ステーキですか。確かに緊急事態の時に獣肉さえあれば。では準備ができたら途中で。
いい感じだ。
おステーキシンプルな材料、豊富なエネルギー。緊急時でない時はしっかり味付けをする。
サイリウス様がお好きなら私もう何皿か作ってきます。
そんなわけないだろ。2つ目の試験通過をしっかり準備して。星と深淵を目指せ。これから最後の試験に向かうが、準備はできたか。
はい。
よし、凶悪なこれが最終試験。俺はここ。
はい。
剣女盤石、いざ。はっ、剣女盤石。せっはっふっはっ。はっせっ。岩山八九。
やっぱり手のひらに汗をたくさんかい訓練の時と、その結果目の前の課題をうまくこなせなくなってしまいます。ですがそれを試験ではぁ。 指導精神考慮、セピロス剣術まとめ。こんなにたくさんの書物、試験までに全て見れますでしょうか？先輩、お久しぶりです。何か私に依頼したいお仕事があるのでしょうか？ここ最近、もうすぐ試験なのですが、はい、私はただ、以前にもたくさん失敗しており、今回もうまくいく手伝い？これは、それに、しかし、騎士団の予定によりますと、まだ、ですので、眠くなったらコーヒーを飲み、そんなことで、急に、いけません。はい。毎回のように。確かに、予想外の成功時の想像ですか？どんな騎士？私の理想の騎士は、私にとって、まだまだ遠い、偵察騎士で、そうなれば、偵察騎士が増えたことで、アンバー様はしかし、私は偵察とおとり役が苦手で、そういえばアンバー様から、ウサギ伯爵をおとりに敵を誘って仲間を守る。私でもできるかもしれません。はい。以前アンバー様に教わった時に中身に使用するのは炎スライムの液体です。敵を引きつけるために使用する。ただ、バルベリーは乾いた状態ですとあまり色づきが良くありません。今から暴風産地までお付き合いいただけないで。
いざ。
はい、これでバルベリーは足りると思います。あれは炎スライム？ちょうど材料にできますね。
天道、ここにある。はっ、甘い。
酒。
炎スライムの液体、これでウサギ、これを通して最後に縫い目、そんなことありません。ただ近くにヒルチャールの拠点があり、ヒルチャールたちが来ました。ウサギ伯爵を使って引きつけてみましょう。どういうことでしょう。ウサギ伯爵を無視しているようですね。こっちに来ます。お気をつけください。
天理チョーク、難攻不落。はっ、隙あり。はっ、はっ、せやふん。 そうせ霹靂先陣
注意を引くこともなく爆発もしない。やはり私ではアンバー様のような偵察騎士にはなれません。もしかするとしかし他に何ができるのかいくら考えても私には分かりません。試験に受かることを毎回期待しつつこの気もジン団長ですか？私なんかがそのような偉大な人になれるのでしょうか？ジン団長はセピロス騎士団を支える柱であり、私が追い続ける目標でもあります。ジン団長の実力に近づけたらそれだけで私は満足です。彼女みたいな立派な騎士になるにはそうですね。確かに。しかしやはり私にはどうすればジン団長のようになれるのか。ええ、確かにジン団長は私はまだジン団長のようにはなれません。ではまずはモンドへ戻って
剣女盤石
ごめんね、マージョリー。あの時はクイーンと話すのに夢中で何も見えてなくて。もし見つからないのなら騎士団にお願いしてみるってのはどう？ジン団長ならきっとすぐに見つけ出してくれるはずよ。
ありがとうございます。もう少し他の人に聞いて、それでも見つからなかったら騎士団にお願いしてみます。
うん、すぐに見つかることを祈ってるわ。それじゃ。
騎士団に報告するべきでしょうか。
マージョリー様、何か
あら、ノエルさん。はい。実はスメールから仕入れたモノクルが一つなくなってしまったんです。私が仕入れたばかりの品物を整理していた時です。モノクルが割れてはいけないと思い別にして置いていたんですが、整理を終えて見てみると周囲の人にも一通り聞き同じようなことです。以前にも鈴木の
以前なくされたものは結局どこで見つかったのでしょうか？
鈴木の木彫りは本物の魚と間違えたらしく、マーガレットさんの子猫が加えていました。骨の装飾品は。
いえ、ジン団長の時間はマージョリー様、モノクロをジン団長のようにすぐ。
はい、願って
まずは物を探す前にもう少しモノクロのこと以外にも
早速何かなくしたものはモノクロです。スメールから仕入れたものですので見た目ですぐに見分けがつくかと。他の特徴といえば軽くて小さいってことくらいでしょうか。状況ですか。私はその時視線を下に向けて品物の整理をしていたので周囲のことはあまり気に留めていませんでした。しかしこの辺りは人も多いので誰かに盗まれたのであれば他の人が見ていたはずです。音ですか？そういえばあの時なんだかパタパタといった音が聞こえました。ただすぐに音は止み、このことについて周りの人に尋ねても手がかりを得られなかったので以降は気に留めていませんでした。なくしたものと関係があるのでしょうか？ はい。その音は多分私の後ろを通り、北西方面に向かっていったと思います。そういえば、そっちの方はまだ見に行っていませんでした。
先輩、そこに行ってみましょう。誰か知っている人がいるかもしれません。
冒険者協会に依頼を出そうかしら。私の願いを聞いてくれるかな。
すみません、グローリー様。一つお聞きしたいのですが、先ほど、パタパタという音を聞きませんでしたか？マージョリー様がモノクロをなくしてしまい、この近くを捜索しているのですが。
パタパタですか？ええ、覚えてます。多分、山柄が翼をはたく音だったと思います。今日はいつもより重い音になっていました。何かを持っていたのでしょうか？
もしかすると、山柄がモノクロを持っていって、以前、屋根の掃除をしていた。これで手がかりを見つけられますね。ありがとうございます、グローリー様。
どういたしまして。風神のご加護があらんことを。
見つけました。これがマージョリー様がなくしたモノクロですね。早く届けに行きましょう。あまり待たせていないといいのですが。マージョリー様、
こんなに早く見つかったのです。はい。騎士団、ノエルさんがいてくれてよかった。あら。
私にできることは、些細な。
いえ。ノエルさん。
そんなこと、皆様のお困りご。
モンドの皆さん。
私、
今回も本当。
騎士に、なった姿ですか？はい。昔は、しかし、些細なことでも、だって私は、メイドとしてではなく、自分の意思でこういうことをやっているので。はい。誰かになるとか、失敗するかもしれないとか、そんなことは考えずに、次の試験では、前よりももっと、私らしさを発揮すれば、いつの日か私も、
いざ。はっ。やっ。
はい、これでバルベリーは足りると思います。あれは炎スライム？ちょうど材料にできますね。
隙あり。ふんふん、隙あり。はっ。
疑似用。
新天道地。難攻不落。
炎スライムの液体、それと粉々にしたバルベリー、これでウサギ伯爵を作れます。これを通して、そんなことありません。ただ見よう見まねで作っただけです。これが役に立つかは正直わかりません。近くにヒルチャールの拠点があります。ウサギ伯爵をそこに置いて効果があるか確かめてみましょう。助けが必要な方がいるはずです。あ、ヒルチャールたちが来ました。ウサギ伯爵を使って引きつけてみましょう。どういうことでしょう。ウサギ伯爵を無視しているようですね。こっちに来ます。お気をつけください。
無駄な努力をやめたら降参しなさい。
天道、ここにあり。
今こそ誕生の時。総戦
剣女盤石。はっやはっふん、甘い。
注意を引くこともなく爆発もしない。結局はやはりもしかすると私はまだ。しかし試験に受かること、この気持ちを思い出すだけで自分がどのような騎士になれるのか考えることを忌避してしまうのです。ガイア様ですか？ガイア様の思考と計画は理解、全くもって想像できません。はい。確かにガイア様は以前モンドに忍び込もうとして。はい。
難攻不落。